What's going on, people? It's about that time to make my week 3 NFL picks for Steven Rose's tournament. Alright, so I'm going to go in order. I'm going to pick the winner, and if I decide to talk about the game, I will. But Thursday night game, Chiefs at Eagles. I'm going to take the Eagles. I think they'll pull it off in a tight game. Um, Chiefs, they're not a convincing 2-0 yet. They got to show me a little more. In their game to prove to me that they could beat teams such as a decent team like the Eagles and whatnot. So I'm going to take the Eagles on Thursday night. Texans at Ravens, excuse me. I'm going to take the Texans in another close game. By the way, week 3 has a lot of tough matchups. But Texans at Ravens, I think Houston will pull that one off. Ravens don't look that great this season. They could be a different team at home. Yeah, they beat the Browns at home last week, but it's the Browns. I'm going to take the Texans in that one. The 0-2 Giants versus the 0-2 Panthers. I'm going to take the Giants. I think this will be the week that Eli Manning finally has a decent game, and he will not throw more than one interception in this game. David Wilson's a big question mark for them. I have him on my freaking fantasy team. He's been killing me. But regardless of all that, I'm going to take the Giants to beat the Panthers on the road. Lions at Redskins. Redskins, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem that RG3 is 100%, but I'm going to take the Redskins at home in this game against the Lions. Lions, Reggie Bush is 50-50. He might not be able to play Sunday. This is another tough matchup to pick from, but I'm going to take the Redskins at home. Chargers at Titans. I'm going to take the Chargers. They should have beaten the Texans week 1, beat Philly week 2 on the road. I believe it was on the road. I think that game was in Philly. Titans look pretty decent, not that great, but a decent team. But I'm gonna take the Chargers to beat the Titans on that one. I think they'll take it. Cardinals at Saints. I'm gonna take the Saints. Saints are very tough to beat at home. They barely got past the Bucks last week, but I'm gonna look past that. Drew Brees will have a great game against the Cardinals. They have no running game basically, so they're gonna have to throw all over the Cardinals, and I believe they can. Cardinals do have a great, not a great, but a good defense. But I'm gonna take the Saints at home in that one. Buccaneers at Patriots. This is gonna be unbelievable because I'm picking the hurt defense. I mean the hurt team, and I'm gonna pick the Patriots for a third week in a row. I really wanted to take the Bucks, like deep down inside. I'm telling myself to take the Buccaneers. I just can't do it. Bucks have a lot of issues going on, a lot of drama with their coach, and with Revis and Freeman. Freeman sucks. They got to get rid of him. But I'm gonna take the Patriots at home just because they're so tough to beat at home, and even though they do have a lack of players like such as Amendola and Gronk, I don't think he's gonna play Sunday. I still think that Tom Brady will beat the Buccaneers defense. Not that the defense is bad, but Revis is gonna out of it. It seems like Greg, whatever his name is, the head coach of the Buccaneers, wants to play a zone coverage all the time, and Revis wants to play man. So I think Edelman is gonna have nice cross routes and whatnot, but I'm gonna take the Patriots at home. Buccaneers at Bengals. I'm gonna take the Packers. Bengals, you know, they're a good team, but Packers are better. And that's just my opinion. And I think Rodgers will have a great game in that one. So I'm gonna take the Packers to win on the road. Rams at Cowboys, another tough matchup. I'm gonna take the Cowboys at home. I think they're gonna have an uplifting game from last week. Last week they got beat by the Chiefs. I'm gonna take the Cowboys at home. Tony Romo's gonna do his thing against the Rams. Dez Bryant's gonna have a big game. Definitely taking Cowboys at home. Vikings at Browns, definitely the Vikings. In case for those of you who don't know yet, Trent Richardson just got traded to the Colts. This happened maybe I don't know, about 6 o'clock Eastern time, somewhere around there. Um, so Browns are basically not a factor. They are now competing with the Jaguars, the Raiders, and the Jets to have the #1 overall pick in the upcoming draft once again. So yeah, I'm definitely taking the Vikings. Vikings are gonna kill them. Falcons at Dolphins. This is going to be an epic game. Probably the best matchup of the week, the entire week from all the games. It's going to be so close. I think Dolphins are going to squeak it out on a game-winning field goal. Yes, I'm being biased about that because it's going to be a tough game. And the Falcons, they have some injuries. Steven Jackson's not playing. One of their linebackers isn't playing. A couple other injuries here and there. I think the Dolphins are going to squeak this one out. And by the way, I'm going to make my hate week video probably on Friday, just because I'm really busy tomorrow. So Friday's probably going to be my hate week vid. So Falcon fans, comment on this video right now and tell me that you're a Falcon fan. I'll subscribe to your channel. But I'm taking the Dolphins at home. Bills at Jets. I'm going to take the Bills in that one because Geno Smith sucks and Bills look pretty decent with EJ Manuel. I'm going to take the Bills. Colts at 49ers. 49ers, even though Colts did just get Trent Richardson, I think 49ers are way better team than the Colts. Colin Kaepernick's going to have a game and a half against that weak-ass defense. 49ers. Do I even have to mention this next one? Jaguars at Seahawks. Seahawks. I'm not going to explain anything. They might win by 20 to 30 points. Bears at Steelers. You know what? I'm so pissed that the Steelers have another primetime game because they suck. They were on Monday night last week, on Sunday night this week. It's just that team's just a joke. I'm taking the Bears to beat them pretty good on the road in Pittsburgh. And Raiders at Broncos. Why is this game a Monday night game? I'm taking the Broncos. Raiders are gonna get killed by at least. Same thing with the Seahawks and Jags. Broncos might win by 30. So I'm gonna read them off again. Eagles, Texans, Giants, Redskins, Chargers, Saints, Patriots, Packers, Cowboys, Vikings, Dolphins, Bills, 49ers, Seahawks, Bears, and Broncos. Here's my week 3 picks. And that's going to do it. Till next time.